We're committed to the protection of human rights and investigation of significant killings or murders that have remained uninvestigated. And so I've urged the police and the investigative organizations to look more actively in cases like Ahmed Swali, and that is how come a first suspect has been arrested. We're hoping that his interrogation will lead to further arrests of people. There are several other cases like the JB Danquah murder case, and we're asking that it be expedited in terms of the prosecution that is taking place and for investigations to be carried out to find out if any other persons were involved in some of those. And so those are ongoing. And then we also have the issue I thought I should raise of the judiciary and the perception of the judiciary. I believe that it is not anecdotal. I mean, several surveys asking Ghanaians, you know, what their opinion of the judiciary is have not come out positively. And I believe that it is a duty for all of us to work to make sure that we have a judiciary that is respected. Year in, year out, you hear 12 billion. The bulk of the benefits of the cocoa industry should go to the farmer so that it incentivizes him to look after his cocoa farm and make sure that it produces more. This year will be what I call a year of correction because of what they have inherited from the past administration. And so this year will be a year of correction so that we can bring the industry back on track. Have to make sure that people are not cutting down cocoa trees to mine gold. Gold, you mine the land, and once it's mined out, the land becomes useless to you. But if you plant cocoa on the land, every year it will yield revenue. Every year it will yield revenue. And a cocoa tree can last 30 years or more and produce money every year. So it makes more sense to leave that gold under the ground and rather depend on your cocoa tree than to mine the ground and make it useless to our children and our children's children. And so I'll encourage, and I was saying that maybe we should pass laws that prevent people from cutting down cocoa trees for mining.
The big fish here is galamsey. We can't pretend about it. I'm disturbed. I've come through all the reports. How many pages? 19-page report. Not a dedicated expression on galamsey. Why? Why? There should be so. The minister has told us that we are going to do categorization, blah, 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 blah. This is in your budget. For a whole year budget, no dedication to galamsey fight. It's regrettable. It's totally regrettable. No, you can't justify this. Because I think there should be further engagement, and I will employ the committee that they should further engage the minister. There should be definite expression for the fight against galamsey. We can't leave it as it is. Passing statements and sweeping statements being made in this regard cannot hold and cannot justify the inaction. So, in as much as I speak in support of the motion, I think these observations should be teased out. And the minister, thankfully, is one of us. And he's not a difficult person. Some of these things, we should find a way of reinforcing it.